a great and powerful hand. And what he did back then, he can still do in other ways for us today. Somebody quit telling it. Somebody quit declaring it. So it's easy to beat up on this generation. That doesn't mean they were right. They were just still wrong, but it's easy to be. But the real tragedy is the generation before them that shut their mouth, that quit talking about it. We can't afford that. We don't have the luxury of that. I remember when I pastored down in South Louisiana, we'd go out to eat on a Sunday there in Lake Charles, and there was some 50-some oneness churches around us. Every description, every type, every flavor. And those young folks would come in to those restaurants where we were. The young ladies with skirts halfway up their thigh and then split to hikamoshai. Amen. And gauzy blouses, see-through and whatever. They come sashaying in. These are one God, supposedly. Young people, jewelry, rings, whatever. And they'd come sashaying into the restaurant. And they'd surround our young folks. And they'd lean over and talk to them. And it would make my blood boil. And I would get angry. I'd get angry. But it made me more angry at the pastors who had stopped preaching it. It made me more angry at the mom. It made me more angry at the moms and dads that had started letting them walk out of the house looking like that. And if you went to some of those churches, you would see two congregations. You would see a group that looked like old-time Pentecost and another group that looked like altogether something else. And so although I was still angry at those young folks, I was more angry at the generation before them that quit talking about it, quit preaching it. We don't have the luxury to quit preaching it.